years turned into decades, and the cursed Johnson's cottage became a haunting fixture in Pinegrove's collective consciousness. Locals spoke of the eerie occurrences surrounding the abandoned home in hushed tones, and children dared each other to approach decrepit gates on daredevil dares. The legend of the spectral events within the Johnson's cottage reached the ears of a curious and skeptical paranormal investigator named Samantha Holloway. Intrigued by tales of the eternal Christmas Eve and the haunting melody of the music box, Samantha decided to delve into the enigma that shrouded the cottage. Armed with an array of ghost hunting equipment, Samantha arrived in Pinegrove on a frosty December evening. The town, unaware of her quest, continued its festive preparations for the upcoming holiday. Samantha, however, was drawn to the eerie stillness that surrounded the Johnson's cottage. As she entered the silent home, the temperature dropped, and the air thickened with an otherworldly presence. The haunting melody of the music box resonated through the desolate halls, setting an unsettling backdrop for Samantha's investigation. Guided by the chilling whispers of the winter's entity, Samantha explored each room, documenting the supernatural anomalies that unfolded before her. The walls seemed to absorb the tales of despair and loss, replaying them with ghostly apparitions and chilling echoes of laughter. Determined to uncover the truth, Samantha attempted to communicate with the trapped spirits. She conducted seances, hoping to bridge the gap between the living and the dead. The entity, angered by the intrusion, responded with a surge of malevolent energy that sent shivers down Samantha's spine. In the attic, where the cursed music box lay dormant, Samantha encountered the spectral figure of Emma Johnson, the ghostly child. Trapped in a time loop, extended a transparent hand toward Samantha, pleading with her eyes for release from the eternal nightmare. As the clock struck midnight on Christmas Eve, the winter's entity intensified its grip on the investigator. The once skeptical Samantha found herself entangled in the spectral reenactment, living the tragic events alongside the ghostly figures of the Johnsons and Winters families. Outside, the townspeople reveled in the festive cheer, oblivious to the supernatural drama unfolding within the Johnsons' cottage. Pinegrove's streets glowed with Christmas lights, and laughter echoed through the night, creating a stark contrast to the chilling events transpiring in the cursed home. The following morning, Pinegrove awakened to an unfamiliar stillness. The once energetic town now bore an eerie quiet, as if nature itself held its breath in anticipation. The Johnsons' cottage, forever marked by the paranormal investigator's intrusion, stood as a solemn sentinel to the tragedy that had unfolded within. Samantha's fate, intertwined with the spectral forces, became an integral part of the legend. The townspeople, now aware of the investigator's disappearance, approached the Johnsons' cottage with caution, marking it as a place untouched by joy and cursed by the lingering echoes of an eternal Christmas Eve. And so, Pinegrove became a town divided between the festive facade and the spectral reality that resided within the Johnsons' cottage. The legend, now expanded with the investigator's tale, became a cautionary narrative whispered through the generations, reminding the townspeople that beneath the veneer of holiday cheer lurked a darkness that defied explanation. The cursed cottage, with its secrets woven into the fabric of Pinegrove's history, stood as a chilling testament to the thin veil between the world of the living and the realm of the supernatural.